Today we are styling the Hourglass woman. Of all the 5 body shapes, the Hourglass has challenged me the most. Not because it's difficult to dress, but because it's difficult to make people see beyond the waist. Let's meet Kathy. Beautiful woman, balanced shoulders, balanced hips, a naturally defined waist. The kind of proportions fashion has celebrated for decades. Before Kathy says hello, people have already noticed her figure. Before she introduces herself, someone has already complimented her waist. And after a while, it got exhausting for her. Kathy says, sometimes I feel like my body speaks before I do. People admire her body, but rarely notice the elegance in her styling, the confidence in her presence, or the intelligence behind her words. So she starts doing what the world has always told the Hourglass woman to do. She buys more bodycon dresses, more corsets, because if everyone already expects her waist to be the star, why not keep giving them exactly what they came for? Until every outfit starts to tell the same story over and over again. Here is what nobody tells the Hourglass woman. The biggest advantage of an hourglass body is not your waist, it's your balance. Your shoulders and hips naturally work together, which means you don't spend your life trying to create proportion. Number 2, you don't have to define your waist in every of your outfits. This is probably the biggest myth in hourglass styling. People think every outfit should be tight, cinched, fitted, and body conscious. No! Sometimes a polo shirt and beautiful cut jean, a relaxed shirt dress, a soft tailored blazer says more than a corset ever could. Number 3, you can play with fashion more than most body shapes. This is where the hourglass woman has freedom. Because your body is already balanced, you can experiment. Architectural shoulders, interesting colors, statement sleeves. The key is knowing when the design is adding personality instead of overwhelming the frame. Number 4, your proportion still matters. Are you a long torso hourglass, a short-waisted hourglass, petite, tall, fuller bust? The most difficult hourglass I've ever styled, it wasn't because she was an hourglass. She was difficult because she had a long torso and a low waist. And once proportion enters the conversation, styling becomes much more personal. Number 5, your trousers should match your proportions, not just your shape. Hourglass women often struggle with pants. That's why tailoring is often your best friend. And whether you wear wide-legged, straight leg, boot cut, or slim leg trousers, the decision shouldn't be based on whether you are an hourglass. It should be based on your height, your torso, your leg length, and the image you would like to create. Number 6, stop letting your waist do all the talking. This is the lesson I wish every hourglass learned. You have more than one beautiful visual. Maybe today it's your face, tomorrow your hair, the next day your legs, another day the luxurious texture of your fabric. Great style knows how to rotate the spotlight. 7, dress for the woman you want people to remember. Some days you want to look powerful, some days soft, some days minimal, some days editorial. The beautiful thing about an hourglass body is that it doesn't limit your style. It gives you options. And my final verdict, the goal is not to prove you have curves. Everyone can see that. The goal is to make sure that the curve is not the only thing they remember.